So tell me about the best advice on management you heard in your life, which you take. Like I have one best advice from you: get the heck out of the way.
You know, I always keep hitting on that empower, empower, empower. First Break All the Rules is a good book that has that talks about empowerment. That was some book in the early days. It was a really good one. John Wooden's book on leadership, Coach of the Century, is my favorite because he teaches you how to develop professional love for your teams. You have to get a deep-seated appreciation and respect for the work that they do. And so for me, it's all about coaching each individual, teaching each individual, developing each individual, and having them in position where they can succeed, and also in a perfect world being able to have opportunities to stretch them.
Right.
And again, notice you're going to not put limits on them that are your own limits, but you also don't want to stretch them so that they're set up for failure. So you can have that honest discussion with somebody and say, hey, here's what's needed for this role. You know, we're doing a financial data engineering role, which has these new dimensions to it. Is this something you're comfortable with?
Right.
You know, how much, you know, we see that this is a stretch. This is something that's going to be a big stretch for you and going to be out of your comfort zone. Is that something you want to take on at this point in time? Because what you want is you want to develop the whole person. In other words, you don't want to have somebody that just comes in, does great work for a couple of years, burns out, and then is sick of the business and doesn't want to do it. So, you know, obviously you want people to have fun, enjoy what they're doing, and own their professional development. Own their own career, own their professional development, own where they want to go and where they want to develop themselves. If you can get people to look at themselves so that you don't have to be doing it as much, and they can look at themselves and then make decisions as to where they want to go, how many, you know, how do I want to get there, then they're on a good path.
Right.